Hello, it's me, Nomo. We are playing something new today. Uh, I can't hear right now, so you're gonna have to bear with me if I stumble over my words. It is very hard for me to hear, but we are playing some Valhalla, Cyberpunk bartending. So, this was going to be a YouTube stream originally. I'm blue right now, dabba dee dabba die, but I'll get into that more later. But let me go ahead and send out the tweet. Send out. The tweet is sent. Let's go. Also, by the way, thank you to Nebulous Hollow for the follow off stream there. Very appreciated. Uh, they've been you've been really kind on Twitter, so I really do appreciate it. Can't wait for your debut. But also, my voice is a little bit raspy. I've been doing some vocal exercises earlier to prepare for this. But hopefully it'll all be good. Without further ado, I don't mean well. Let's wait for some people to jump on in. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing some Valhalla. So interesting thing about this game, it's actually one of the first games I've ever streamed. This is years ago. I streamed Valhalla, and I love it so much. I love Jill. I love Jill. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Sorry, I'm very excited. I love it so much. Music in the game too. It's just so nice. All right. Audio. Let me turn down volume real quick. And you have to play with the scan lines. You have to. I love. So, I'm gonna try to do some voices. And getting back into doing voices, so let's get into it for the 50th. Hey, over there. Ooh. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. This game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% that you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Oh, it's just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Let me let down my hair. You need to get comfortable. Like the game. Alright, your membership to the or Shining Fingered automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure you save up or save your data using life backup. Sweet. Look at us. Look at Jill. So, who was that letter from? Nobody? Or nobody? Alright, let's unlock. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest cyborgs and heels return next year. I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Beware. You thought Alice Rabbit was good at crackling the most complicated security protocols in the world, and this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit. They've seemed to be aiming at very high the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January. The group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. In question, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak in his emails history. Okay. Confident are we? Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Mild party. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes or custom. Costume? During the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl. The purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit, their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example. While having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Okay. I'm gonna save. No. Okay. Let's go to work. Good evening. Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Jill? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes. That you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Sorry, I can't hear myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago, I found that the bar is at risk of closing. So, not only is my life being shaken up, but I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer there's all the beer cans around my apartment. And Jill, sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. Well, I guess, Gil. I guess all that brain trauma really did something to me. You can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Alright, Gil. Let's start with the sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book. And that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors, like sweet type or types like manly. Manly, Jill. Manly. Heard you, Gil. Manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells to the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button and press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button on the drink itself to serve it, and that will be all. Oh, but the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset anytime, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one who went through the formal BTC instruction. Then there should be no problem. Don't be smug with me, Gil. I'll slap your shit. Yeah, Gil, don't be smug. We see what you're doing. We see you. Ah. Gil either wants a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation bar to start browsing. Okay. So, let's see. Alright, it's been a while. So by name, we need a sugar rush. It's 2 Adelhyde, 1 powdered delta, additional or chromatry. All mixed. It's sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. So a sugar rush, so it's 2 Adelhyde, 1 powdered delta, with optional add all mix. I have to hold it. I hold it. Let me rethink. Let me rethink my life choices. Fail. Reset. 1, 2. Add all. I'm gonna keep clicking. Keep clicking. Fail. 1, 2. What do I do again? Reset. 1, 2, 1. Okay. I think I just let it go. It's been so since I last played. Reset. 1, 2. We just let it sit. Okay, we just barely mix it. All right. Here. Happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do this one more. I guess. Can't I just, like, go to work, though? Please, Gil? I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This can be done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. You don't have to treat me like a child, Gil. But you are. Gil, why? And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind, though. Just a fun fact. Gil. Fuck you, Gil. Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Ugh. Let's give Gil a moonblast. Blended drinks need to be left to mix for at least 5 seconds before I stop the shake. Moonblast. Put 6 Adelhyde. 1, 2, 4, 6. 1 powdered Delta. 1 Planner Guide. And 2 Permatrine. On the rocks and blend. No relation to the Hadron Canyon you can see on the moon. 1 week every month. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? What? When? That confused me because this isn't a game about winning. About making drinks, relaxing, and listening to people's drama. You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh. Before I forget. Huh? You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink's already big. Oh. And if a recipe says it uses optional Carmatrine, that means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Carmatrine doesn't count towards making a drink big. worse. Chromatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink, but it doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, but please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition, Gil? Now I am, yeah. Hey, guys! Oh, but... Eh? Huh. Who's that? I don't know, but I found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that? Oh. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that? That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it, haunting us if that were the case. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. Well, just need to keep quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then. Time to start the night. Yes. I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long? Do I look like the kind of woman who'd be in, or who would make a joke like that? Well, yeah, you kinda do. You've done it multiple times. I'm kinda sick of it. Go outside. Damn it. Hot. So, as punishment for me leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. Jesus Christ, what? Have to do this shit? I don't get paid enough. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Let's listen. Sorry, I love music. Music's so good. I love it so much. time to make drinks and change lives.
Hey, you. Give me a beer.
Oh, sure. Right on it. Who wants a beer? He looks quite a big guy, though.
Do beer. It's 1 Adelhyde, 2 extract, 1 powdered delta, planner guide, 4.
Here you go.
No. This isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one.
Sure. That beer wasn't enough, apparently. Beer.
Do that.
How about this one?
Ah, yeah. Now, this one's fit for a man like me.
Right.
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3.
Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister?
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings.
The day I started with quite an interesting fellow, it seemed. The day started with quite an interesting fellow, it seemed. So, you're the one to blame the barrage of daily articles on Ellis Rabbit.
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and no one else's or nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks. All kinds of people. Clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses, plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your news or your newspaper article. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Ellis Rabbit.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. Poor bastards think it'll help me make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors.
Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day out scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add glitchy cities, Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier.
How so?
People get dissenti, SZ. People get bored of certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. Even when I started this job, it only took the news or the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. You need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about. You can make any shit up you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good.
Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is that they know half our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ad.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit. Got that brat's name.
Restaurant? I believe that's...
That kid, excuse me. That kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits.
How so?
He rarely writes about the places in the newspaper where the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard that he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy who were coming here asking for free drinks, saying that he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
Wasn't this one then? Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
Coming right up.
Alright, let's do big beer too. 1, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I messed up. 1, 2, 1, 4, 2, 2, 1, 2, 8. Fuck. I guess I have to do 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, and 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1.
What did I miss? Here.
It's the big things that make life worthwhile.
What about the trouble? Or what about the big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So, tell me. Do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole.
Damn it, got us.
I'm doing my best over here, thank you very much. Who was that?
Nobody important.
Hey, I heard that.
Fuck you, Gil. Love you too, Gil.
Don't be offended by by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hellhole in hell. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole, if you'd like. Fair enough, fair enough.
Charming.
So, celebrities.
Not really. At least not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace.
Pretend to love, fall from grace.
Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They don't want to see them suffer. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
Nah, I think that gossip is just something everyone enjoys but no one wants to admit enjoying.
You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change that or change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living someone else's.
Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they were dating God knows who?
True. So true, Jill. Jill is so based.
Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency.
Alright, Jill, you are no longer based.
Fuck you. They can work. It can work.
It's my official stance. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear about that stuff. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public.
But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locals, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. I'm lightheaded. I don't know why.
Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to be seen that, or wants to see that they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the really nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're investigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, eh, Brett? Brett? Well, who can play that game? Or that game of...
Yes, go on. Say it, bitch. Say it. I know you can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. Come on, say a big word. Say a big word. Say hippopotamus, or that word from Mary Poppins.
I'm gonna look it up. The word from Mary Poppins.
Super calif- uh, super califragilistic expialidocious. Say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I dare you.
Super califragilistic expialidocious. Said it. I said it. Brat.
You didn't say it fast.
Fuck you. Huh. Hey, you're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about challenging topics. Maybe. Why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they'd sell quite well.
It'd be like a priest who published confessionary stories, and they got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm a simple bartender, a personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. If our stories do that.
They do?
You don't really think Lana Smith is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway, eventually, people from the stories will know that it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, you ever retire? That offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me in 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is usual or is just a title. Too impersonal and cold.
It is?
Mr. Dawson was my father, my grandfather. It's too general. Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They are referring to me. To the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss. To me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh, gods. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks. But rather, because I strike mortal dread. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah. You were asking something. What was it?
Drink. Another one. Do you?
Yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remember I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up.
Can do that.
Bitter? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1.
And it's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel when drinking, or while drinking. Here you go.
Hate me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This will help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
You didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they can, or put their money, because they put their money in the company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no. They have to stick their nose where their nose is and start changing the silliest. What good is it to be the boss or the boss if you still have to work for someone else?
You still have to answer to unions, the government, those kinds of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do that for me. Call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. There's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you? It says, all right, I'm going to try making him do an impression.
Why don't you do that other newspaper does?
Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while keeping production quality up. That's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and they don't reject ideas. You'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. Never heard from him again.
Jill!
Yes?
What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumb. Got an email from mattress firm. Crap. I need to undo that.
Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them.
The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents.
Yeah. Shh. Don't wake the bar or the Briar Rose over there. Wake up the Briar Rose.
I won't forget this.
Yeah. Oh, client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I...
Big gut. Fast.
All right. On. Here.
Huh. You can actually do it then.
Huh. This crack house a bar? A bar? Hellhole? Crack house? It smells like dog urine. Soap.
How the hell you expect someone to feel comfortable in here?
I'm surprised you decided to come into our little crack house at all, mister.
What the hell do you care?
payment for registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend.
But it's Tuesday.
Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience a more sorry, I can't speak. I'm what we call stupid.
No, you're not stupid, Jill. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless.
I pay you. Will you come with me to a motel for a couple hours?
No.
Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks.
Such pleasant clientele to... May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then?
Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here. No, I'm starting to doubt her tastes.
A regular? Can I ask who?
No.
Oh, kinda rude. He's kind of a dick.
I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music in this place at least has decent taste.
Hey, Jill. Where'd you put the dish soap? Fuel's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience?
No, nothing.
That's an interesting change of heart.
I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here.
You know my boss?
I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off small riders all by herself, knocking them out one by one.
That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Did you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm?
I heard a couple stories, but they sounded too fantastical to be true.
You've had an interesting change of attitude.
I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them.
Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry. The other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca.
An alpaca?
Not really an alpaca, but there's this one who owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. I wouldn't blame you, Jill. I wouldn't want to remember that night either. Sounds sad, terrifying. I'd cry. You probably cried, Jill. Poor Jill. Okay. Let's finish out this client, and then I'm gonna go get a drink. Let me finish off this water bottle real quick. The good thing I did vocal exercises. About like 30 minutes worth. I can get you anything else.
Give me a pile driver.
Please, please. There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have forced throat when drinking. Here.
Huh. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady. Have you ever faked an orgasm?
I'm sorry?
I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm.
That's quite a question. Or that's a question I'm not going to answer.
I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about a good lie, or how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, the lies can give meaning to you.
I say lies are like your point stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them.
Does that really mean you faked orgasms? Because you look like you have lots of experience.
Alright, dude. Being a bit personal. This is to be expected, or not to. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't just ask people about their orgasms. Just don't do that. Makes everyone involved uncomfortable. Still, that's quite a random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really. I was just thinking about making polite comments about the crack house. People making polite comments about this crack house.
Of course you were.
Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here.
Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly?
That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Weaver.
Alright. Alright, let's give him a fringe weaver. Weaver.
Let's make it huge.
Try not to drink it too fast.
That's up to me. Hey, lady. Have you ever felt empty?
Empty? Like hungry?
No. I mean empty like there's a part of you missing.
Can't say that I particularly have.
I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to go do something that I just can't satisfy.
Have you ever tried taking up a hobby? Might not solve your problems, but might be busy enough to avoid thinking about it.
Any suggestions?
Well, collecting stuff. Reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising.
Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative.
Which is...
Bitches and alcohol. I tried sex toys once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it.
Have you tried rescuing a pup?
Love Jill. You know what? You know what we're doing? I'm stealing this from Speedy Princess Zero. We're doing a Jill marketable plush. Okay, give me one moment. We're gonna be right back. Why? We are back. The Jill marketable plush. I love Jill. You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me. Oh, what do you say? Or believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Ew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. All right. Look at her. Okay. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. Because I am very, or just so that way my throat doesn't just die. That is something that will definitely happen. Like, without a doubt. It's gonna happen. By tomorrow, I'm gonna lose my voice. Okay, so I'll be right back. did my audio device just change? That was weird. Very weird. Why is my audio device? That's so weird. Why? Okay, wait, 1 second, 1 second. Let's continue on. Oh, wait, I'm choking myself. They get tangled so easily. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Oh shit, that's on. Okay. Don't know why that was there. I thought I closed it. I'm sorry about that. That's Oh, that's a really good one. Okay, we'll choose between these two. The Stitch. Or no. No. All right then, back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get for you, miss? Master Specialist. Seipi Asagiri of the Asagiri, the 600 or 765th Division Valkyrie Corps. At your service. At your service. Wait. That's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Sweet drink. Oh, not that, but not sweet as in cool. Although, cool drink would be pretty nice too. Not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. Whereas in I have to get up early tomorrow, so I can't afford hangover. I'm sorry, did you get that? Sweet drink, preferably a cold one. It's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I'm still deciding on a voice. Or yeah, that's it. No. Yeah, that's it. It's a good one.
Yeah, has that softness. Well, not like being too close to Jill's. But like, has like a little bit of elegance. I can do that. I can do that. Give me a sec, or give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. Wonder if I have anything specific. Oh, needs ice. Sweet. That's... Oh, Adelheid doesn't actually contribute to it being big, so I guess... 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1... On the rocks, and then we blend it. Here you are. Ah, yes. This is just what I needed. Needed. We don't get many white knights as clients. I only remember one other. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh no. Oh no. You're thinking of or Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suit, right? Yeah, those. No. We're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. Sorry. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry. It's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. It means that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah. I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at the at a doctor. I am also like a firefighter, in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of. But it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet someone that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah. This one time, I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building. I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. The lights and the scattered pieces of glass was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. What? Did I mishear it? And you actually meant size? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Sorry. Don't worry. You didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. kind of answer. Don't worry too much about it. You finish your drink. Can I get you anything else? Huh. Something classy. Classy drink. Classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. Classy drink. Great. Let's see what I can find, or what I can find for you. Ooh. I have to switch to Omega Strikers afterward. My voice isn't gonna hold up. Classy drink. Simple enough. Do classy. Zero Brantine. Three. It has a page. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think then? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. You might want to know yours. Oh, sure. You can, or just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. But I'm not here to be personal with you. Jillian. Julianne? Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please, excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on it. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill. And I don't like angering nice people. So she likes angering. Terrible. Taste, I can relate. It helps somehow. I really like the place. That actually helped. You're the first person to say something nice today. What do you like about it? Smell of dog urine and soap. Oh. My mom used to be a veterinarian. Well, I used to go to her clinic after school. So the smell takes me back. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. Ahem. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine was of any kind was out of the question. Aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. White Knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other White Knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that. But ever since then, I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. That's interesting. Well, or that's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run in the opposite direction. Yeah, but there was another one that saved me. I kind of guided myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I tried to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going to patrols, all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are there are kinds of white knight. I guess white knight is too broad of a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of girls. Really? Yeah. They get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up the process. But if you assigned when a company is suspecting of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some of the members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm lightheaded. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I have something else. I remember some drink called a martini. Brandtini? No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's Brandtini, trust me, I'll get you one. Let's see. Is there even a martini? No, it's a Brandtini. Another one. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place. I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check that out. I paid you already, right? Yeah. Go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her.
I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was.
Careful. What? Oh. She woke up. Where am I?
Where am I? Where am I?
Good evening. Welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm lightheaded. Might end stream after this chapter. Ooh.
Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Inger's ramblings about the afterlife looking like this, or looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell. Or as far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Uh, Alright. Then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you. You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder. Yo. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down, or throw her face. Well, let's see. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured that I should give you something to help you calm down. I mean, take a drink. Ah, that's better. Don't worry, it's on the house. You calm down. And what did you, and did you spice it up with roofies? TXX pumpkins? God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention that I have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that this is the best case scenario. I can get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. The thought of going through all that is just... Don't worry, Jill. Don't worry. Even if you say that, let's do something. You go outside and head 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Donna Zane sent you. Huh.
Your flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it's so noisy.
Any damage?
A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything.
I see.
Either way, I'm done here.
Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker?
What about it? What about it? Oh my god. How? Why? How?
I'm back. You tried to give me bandages at first. Did you have to pay?
No.
No problem then. Try it up. Or try on the drink.
Says negative.
There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name, my boss's. Second, we are pretty much a part of a chain, sort of like spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink and go through the door, forget this ever happened. Or be it, you're at peace, nothing of value will be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know that I'm not that unimportant, and that your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was good, I guess. It helped me calm down a bit, I think. Are you alright? Yeah. Guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. How were you? I reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. I meant as insensitive. I guess I'll say for a while that I need to get my thoughts and... Oh, sorry. Why are you reading my lines? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until the car crashed outside. I see. I guess better to wake up here and on the streets, stripped out of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I was sick, but rather I not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone. You're all for the trouble we've caused you. And something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Well then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up. Okay. I have a piano man. 1, 2. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean. He broke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar, then suddenly the pianist leapt to the stage and started punching. Some say he was off his meds, that my dad looked like some music clique that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited, as does that. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors that said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So, does this feel, or how it feels to go for a lung or for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work? Not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you ever heard of a new paper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Mr. Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. Bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Ahem. Harsh words. The worst part is that man
or that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants to have or have it done before they realize what's going on. Even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A whole week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. Kind of admirable. At the same time, I hate his gut. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No. Don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender? I guess it's hard, or it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motion while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's order. I think it's the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards that people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about becoming a bartender, but I was afraid they make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, depends on where you start working, you know? Guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco seen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a PC or a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. But with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement and stuff. I'm sure she's been a bit tense the last couple of days. Even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the highest bartender character you're using. Hey, do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and think. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're here. You're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her. And besides, it's getting late. I don't want to abuse your generosity. Didn't ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can eat. I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini. Coming right up. Who wants a Brantini? Sorry, a a Brantini, yeah. Her name, Brantini. Alright, let's get her a Brantini. Hold on. 3, 6, 3, and 1. And it is aged and mixed. Here. Yep. This seems like the stuff. Cheers. Cheers. Hey, Jill. Was this job like a long life dream or something? Not really. It just kind of happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling your dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was wanting to buy a Model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. Can't say that I've given up on that one yet, but at last, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior? Oh, childish. Yeah. I remember wanting to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast. So, no dreams? None that I can particularly motivate or felt particularly motivated to chase, no? I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somehow, along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess and I'm not going to forget that or forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, fine. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm going to leave early. I need you to take care of the smell clinging to my, I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who is he?
The ghost. Nobody you should worry about.
Oh. I heard that.
Why were you asking all those questions?
Because now that I drink or think about it, I don't really have a dream or dream job or anything like that.
I think we idolize the idea of a dream job too much.
Oh, true, Jill. Jill is just so base. Jill's my role model. I want to be Jill when... You know what? I want to be like Jill when I grow up. I just want to be real and have base takes.
Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job. Others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plan. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it.
Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please, thank your boss on my behalf. Bye.
Thank you, and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night?
I'm gonna give her a different way.
Seems like it. Where's Gil? Where's Gil? And where's the gear or girl that was here?
Where's the girl? Where's the girl that was here? I wonder. What voice do I actually want to give her? Where's Gil?
Gil. Gil.
Where's Gil?
And where's the...
No, she needs to have like a, not raspy, but like a deeper.
Where's Gil? Where's Gil? Gil. Where's Gil? And the girl that was here. That was here.
Where's Gil and the girl that was here?
Gil cleaned the bathroom and left. He's staying. And woke up and had a couple drinks and left. So she's called Kim.
How did she look to you? To you. How was she?
I don't have a good voice for her. She freaked out when she woke up but managed to calm down. Huh. Are you worried about her?
Wouldn't you be?
Wouldn't you be?
Wouldn't you be?
I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Huh? Not really, no. No. Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with that bathroom. Sweet. You got flawless service. Let's see. All right. So, my voice dead. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream, just so that way, because there's not gonna be a stream tomorrow. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. Just because I go into work pretty early and I don't get off until pretty late, so there's not gonna be a stream tomorrow. And for the VOD that don't worry about this. Sorry, I had to take a break. But so what it's gonna be is this is gonna be a VOD up on YouTube. So hi YouTube, hi. You get to see the nice Jill. Yeah, this is gonna be a stream up on YouTube. It's gonna be streamed on Twitch until I get everything on YouTube figured out. Tried getting it figured out, but I realized by the time I actually got it figured out, there wouldn't have been enough time for a stream. So, yeah. Also, sorry for, well, it's a decent sized stream. It's not the shortest I've done in a bit, but definitely not the longest. New video, still working on that. This is probably going to air before the video comes out. Yeah, Asamachi, the video, still working on that. I'm probably going to be editing that all night tonight. But the good thing I made this thumbnail before time, so I can just publish it straight to YouTube. So thank y'all so much for coming out. Thank you, Achi, for livening up chat with your one message. That's a joke. I actually really do appreciate you stopping by and chat, telling me to win. I think I won. I hope I won. And then I do want to thank Nebulous Hollow for the follow. Follow for the follow. Sweet. That rhyme. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next one. Look for VOD people. Look forward to the next Valhalla stream. I'm really excited. I really like the game. I really love it. I love this game so much. It's one of my favorite visual novels. I'd say it's right behind Bahoyo. I love it so much. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank y'all. Take care. Have a good night. I'll meet you at the bar next time. Peace. Bye. Bye.